Hey everybody, Mike from Games Play Badly. Today on Session 0, we have a special guest. Her name is Hope, and you know her as Hope4TTRPGs. She has an amazing Discord channel, and she's all over Twitter supporting everybody. We're going to have a good long chat, and you get to know more about her. And that interview starts now. Hi, Hope. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, very good. I'm so happy that you decided to join me today.
Oh yeah, I'm excited too.
Yeah, we've kind of circled each other on Twitter for a little bit here. I think we're both out for the exact same goal.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah, we're trying to promote our fellow tabletop creators and get them out there and support them in any way we can, right?
Oh yeah.
So, Hope, where are you from? Generalization. You don't have to give me
I'm actually
specifics.
from Nebraska.
Oh,
Oh,
you know what's funny?
yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm
be in
from
Council
Nebraska.
Bluffs next week.
Oh wow. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we have family up there, so we're actually driving up next week to do a in-person D&D game.
That is fantastic to hear.
I'm so excited I could just spit. So you're in Nebraska, man. It's been pretty cold up there, huh?
Oh yeah, very cold, lots of snow.
Yeah, I think we're 4 below today, which is nothing for you guys over there. And I think we've had a couple feet of snow.
Wow.
Yeah, not too bad. I'm in Chicago.
Oh wow. Yeah, so not too terribly far.
No, it's about a 6 hour drive for us to get to the Council Bluffs area. We're actually going to an area in Iowa called Oakland.
Okay, okay. You know, to get anywhere in Nebraska, it's like a 3-hour drive either way, so
This is true. So why don't you tell me a little bit more about yourself? I mean, so you're a tabletop gamer. What do you play? How long you been playing it?
Oh, well, I guess I started with Dungeons and Dragons, and I actually started that with my fiance's brother and him. We
Hmm.
started playing Dungeons and Dragons back when I was in high school, and we had our own little group, and we absolutely loved it. And then we started the Adventuring Guild, which is a podcasting network. And through that, we were able to make more friends and more people to play D&D through Discord. So we're like international now. We have people from Australia and Canada, the Philippines, the UK, like you name it. We've got friends everywhere, and that's kind of where it all started. Is we just had a lot of fun playing Dungeons and Dragons together, and we've started looking at other systems. We've started playing Call of Cthulhu quite a bit, and just having fun playing what everybody wants to play. And from that, that's kind of where I got involved with the social media side of things. I run their social media accounts, and through that, I was able to really start connecting with the community. And I absolutely love that part of it. And I just decided, oh goodness, I don't even remember when I started, but I think it was January, I was like, you know what? I'm having so much fun supporting the Adventuring Guild. I'm having so much fun making these connections, trying to help promote other people's stuff. I was like, why not just take it a little, like one step further? Let's just try like making my own Twitter. And so I did that, and I instantly just started making connections with so many people, and it was so much fun. And now we have an amazing Discord community that is always active every hour of the day. And we're just going from there, kind of just seeing what support people need and just going off after that. We're pretty big with Twitch communities right now. We have a lot of Twitch streamers. And so one of our bigger projects is hashtag tabletop TV. And we basically have like a Google Doc where you sign up, you put in your link, you put in who you are, what you do, and what times you stream, and then we all host each other's stuff. So when we're not streaming, we can be having those other members
Hmm.
their streams can be hosted on our channel, and we do that a lot. We talk all the time in the Discord. We're always hopping in on each other's streams, and that's probably the biggest project that we have going right now is just really supporting Twitch streamers right now.
Very good. Yeah, I'm actually in your Discord channel as we speak, and it is jammed.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. So, what has been your favorite thing so far of um, the TTRPG solidarity, Hope for TTRPGs? I mean, what's been your one of your favorite experiences so far?
It's honestly the connections. I have been absolutely blown away this past month with just how many amazing people I've met. I think uh, as nerds, we all kind of get this, we all grew up and not everywhere welcomes nerds. A lot of us got kind of like outcasted in high school or whatever
Hmm.
because Dungeons and Dragons was nerdy and not the cool thing. And thankfully, like now it's pretty cool. But I think we all just kind of, we all know what it's like to be kind of on the outside. Like whether you're a nerd or not, I think we all just know what it feels like to just kind of struggle to find your group, to find like-minded people. And the absolute amount of support and friendships that I've had just within this last month has blown me away. Just it's 100% the connections that's my favorite. I have so many people that I can genuinely call like my friends. I know that if I ever need to talk with anybody, have questions about anything, just want to chat, I have people now, and it's just amazing because we're all there for each other. We're really one of the things that we say a lot in the Discord is that D&D is a family, and that is 100% true. Like this isn't really just a community anymore. Like we definitely have a sense of family here, and that is my favorite part.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I mean, and you're absolutely right. I think I'm probably just substantially older than you are, but back in those days, D&D was, as a matter of fact, somebody I was just talking to, D&D was demonized for a long time as well. So there was a movie that came out called Mazes and Monsters with Tom Hanks that showed kind of what the weird side of D&D can be, and it really wasn't D&D's fault. It was mental instability based off the character. But a bunch of parents saw that and started really hassling their children not to even play it. So not only were you getting the nerd rage from everybody, but you're also getting kind of shunned by your parents because they didn't want you to play this demon-like game.
Yeah, I've definitely experienced that too. There's been a couple of friends I've really tried hard to get into the D&D community, especially in high school, trying to get them into it. And they're like, "Oh, I can't. My mom and dad won't let me." And it's just like, "Oh no, they don't understand. Like it's not any of that. We're just nerds."
Right. We're a bunch of people. Well, I could speak for the guys on this one. Look at me, guys. I'm talking to you. A bunch of guys in a room who haven't showered in 3 days and just read through books. So it happens. So, do you have any other hobbies outside of role playing?
Oh, well, I'm actually a music education major. I'm in the final semester of my degree, and next semester I start student teaching. And so that's probably the biggest thing that I do besides this whole TTRPG project is I'm always in classes. I'm always doing part-time jobs to try to pay for those classes and making music. And my fiance is already a music teacher, so music is a big part of our life. We practice a lot. We like to play. We like to listen to music. That's definitely a big hobby. And then just other nerd stuff. We like playing video games. He's much better at video games than I am, but I definitely have fun with the easier ones.
So, I mean, yeah, you have an awesome Discord channel. You are working with a ton of Twitch people. You are supporting the tabletop creator community. And those are all fantastic things. I just wanted to say bravo.
Thank you.
So, if you had to think about any all the games that you're playing that you've played, what would be your favorite gaming system?
Oh gosh. It's very stereotypical, but it's probably just D&D 5e is probably just my favorite system, but that's also because I played it the most. That's what we started on, and that's what we mainly do at the Adventuring Guild on our D&D games. But I don't have too much experience playing other systems. I have enjoyed Call of Cthulhu. I definitely like the whole insanity system. I like the realism of the insanity in that game quite a bit too. It's fun. Got started in that because one of our friends from the Adventuring Guild was like, "Hey, I like to DM Call of Cthulhu. Can I run a game for you guys?" And we're like, "Sure, we're playing Call of Cthulhu now." And we just jumped into it, and that's all I know.
That's all you need to know, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
I mean, it's not like you need to understand how the game was written. It just point me at it. I'm going to roll some dice and have a good time.
exactly.
So, do you have any projects upcoming? Anything that you want to talk about?
Oh gosh, there's a lot of talk about different things we want to do. There's a lot of options. I think the biggest one that we haven't really said too much about because a lot of it has been just in the progress, but Hope4TTRPGs is going to be streaming hopefully very soon. And that's going to look like running one shots. We're going to have a review section. So I've already kind of started trying to do more of that through my Twitter and my Instagram of people can like DM me about their projects, whether it's creating a whole new TTRPG, whether it's a subclass, or if you're making dice, anything like that, any kind of TTRPG content. I'm trying to get more reviews out. And so we'll also be doing a review segment where hopefully we'll be getting some interviews going, kind of like this one, getting
Mm-hmm.
creators in to talk about their stuff, just kind of reviewing their stuff and just getting one more way to help promote what everybody's making, what everybody's doing. We've got a couple of campaigns going on in the Discord. We have a few of those are streaming or going to be streaming soon on other people's Twitch accounts.
Mm-hmm.
So streaming's definitely the big one right now. And a lot of that has just been I've been getting the equipment set up, and thank you to everybody who's donated to my Ko-fi. It's blown my mind how much support I've gotten, and now I've been able to upgrade my set from working on a really cruddy laptop, where now I have a cruddy laptop, but I also have a pretty good mic and
Mm-hmm.
a camera and a monitor, which makes this so much easier. And so now we're going to get into streaming. And the next step is I'm upgrading my internet. So that'll make this all so much easier and hopefully
Yeah.
so much better too. But we're doing that. And then we have a couple of other things that we're just kind of rolling around on the table right now. But we're all trying to be there for everybody and support everybody. So time is definitely hard to come by. So we're definitely taking it one day at a time and just going where we're needed most.
Right. I mean, and those are all great things. I mean, and talking about upgrading equipment, I totally understand that. It's not, I mean, I'm not sure if people understand it's not cheap to get a decent microphone and good cameras and lighting like I have in here. I mean, it all costs money.
Oh yeah.
But at least I'm glad people are helping you out through Kofi. Or is it coffee? Kofi? Coffee?
I'm not sure.
But that's amazing. Part of the reason why people are doing that is because you're very active in the community. You kind of just exploded on scene in January, and I because of your name and because we were kind of doing the TTRPG solidarity stuff. I was like, oh, that's perfect. I mean, she's going to fit right in. This will be awesome. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, holy smokes, she's everywhere. You're everywhere. It's awesome.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
definitely trying my best to be out there as much as possible to just help support everybody else. I'm definitely trying my best.
Yeah, I think that you've made a really solid impact already in just the month and a half you've been on your own Twitter account. And I know that people just adore you. So,
Oh, thank you.
well, it's true. Look at your Discord channel. I mean, they're jammed in there. I'm surprised you haven't had to start a whole new server just to hold everybody.
Yeah. It has grown pretty fast, but again, it's not just me, it's everybody involved, and that's what really makes it special is because we have so many people who just
Hmm.
want to be there and support everyone.
That's wonderful. And it's one of those things I've heard people mention this before, but the TTRPG community on Twitter is probably one of the kindest communities. There's not a lot of this garbage. Um, Twitter can be pretty vicious. And so the TTRPG community as a whole has been very helpful, very kind, very uplifting. Everyone's rooting for everyone else. So that's been a good thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, I have a a silly little thing I do called my speed round. And so I'm going to ask you some questions. Just answer them however you want to answer them. Nothing too, well, they're silly. So would you choose a module over homebrew?
Ooh, I think I'd choose homebrew over module.
That's a solid answer. What is your favorite board game?
Oh my goodness, that is such a hard question. Oh,
There are so many good ones.
there are. Oh my goodness, that's a. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Give
oh,
me, give,
I'm
give me your
trying to
top
think.
two.
Oh gosh, Lords of Waterdeep has been a favorite lately that my fiance and I have been playing quite a bit. And then we also just got a new one. I think it's called like Crystallaro or Cristallo or something like that.
Okay.
And that one's pretty fun because it has like some really pretty little like crystal gems, and you can match the gems with like pretty little pictures of creatures and stuff. And I obviously like cute games, so I think those two are my favorites at the moment. My favorites at the moment.
You're right. Exactly. They change all the time. It depends on what game I have open. Every game is my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Um, Pistachio or peanut butter ice cream?
Ooh. I'll have to go with peanut butter.
Okay. And what is your favorite movie?
Oh no. Oh my goodness. These are really hard ones. Oh gosh. I'm probably just gonna have to go with the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Exact same answer I got from somebody else. I thought you said the never ending story, and I was like, I love that movie.
Oh, I was gonna say that is a good movie, but I think Lord of the Rings has that one beat, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Although Falcor, come on, he's solid.
Very true.
Uh, so hope from the standpoint of continuing your mission, how can the community help you more? Is there
Oh
something you're looking
gosh.
for? Do you need artists? Do you need writers? Are you trying? I mean, for any of the projects you're doing, have you put out a call, or you can put out a call right now to anything that you may need to help continue doing what you're doing?
Oh gosh. Honestly, it's just the more the merrier. The more people who want to hop in and be supportive. That's honestly it. Eventually, I know I do have some projects in the back of my mind for commissioning art,
Mhm.
but again, the funding is where that problem comes in. But we're getting there. I thankfully I am working different jobs and different freelance jobs, so we'll get there. I'll definitely let you guys know when I need more of that. But right now, it's really just getting more and more people involved in the community, just to help show everybody that we can be supportive. Just because we have one podcast group doesn't mean that the others can't also be great. We can
Oh,
all be
absolutely.
podcasters, we can all be Twitch streamers, we can all do it together. And the more that we have, the more that we support each other, the better we're all going to be.
Oh, I completely agree. The through the one thing I will say about being part of the TTRPG community on Twitter is I've met so many wonderful people who do so many amazing things.
Hmm.
I mean, some people I didn't even know I wanted something until they made it.
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
It's very expensive at my house because I'm like, ooh, t-shirt, ooh, stickers, ooh, dice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel that so much.
Well, I just want to I want to make this brief because I know you're busy, and I do appreciate you coming on to talk to me. Um, I I know what you're trying to do. I absolutely support it, and I recommend that anyone who wants to go and be part of an amazing Discord, definitely look at this one because, and I'll put links to everything in the description. But you want to talk about PAX? Tons of people in there, always busy, great people to talk to, always supportive. Highly recommended.
Thank you so much. It's been so fun talking with you. This is actually my first interview like this, so this has been really exciting for me too. So thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Hope, thank you so much for coming on. I cannot wait to see what amazing things you're going to do, and we appreciate your help in the TTRPG community.
Thank you so much.